There are melodies that only need the first few opening notes, and suddenly a whole season of memories comes rushing back. Quiet afternoons beside a small radio, long roads with no sense of hurry, and those days when music was a part of life.
You keep lying when you ought to be truthin'. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet.
1966 was nearly 60 years ago, but those songs are still here, gentle, profound, and never truly gone. Today, let's listen again together and see whether there is any melody still alive in your heart. And if you also love these memories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can preserve the most beautiful sounds of a time long gone. Number 1. Paint It Black, The Rolling Stones. In the turbulent years of the 1960s, when war and unrest were seeping into everyday life, the Rolling Stones created Paint It Black as a reflection of the mood of an entire generation. The sitar sounds from the very beginning, unfamiliar yet haunting, as if opening up a dark world inside every human being. Mick Jagger is not simply singing, but almost recounting a loss too deep to name. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 on the Billboard charts. And even today, it remains a deep memory, difficult to fade away. Number 2. California Dre, The Mamas and the Papas. During the cold winter days in New York, when the chill seemed endless, John and Michelle Phillips found themselves thinking of California, a place with sunshine, with wind, and with warm days. That longing became California Dre, a melody both gentle and aching. Its signature harmonies, along with the soft flute, make the song feel like a drifting dream. When it was released, the song quickly climbed to the top of the Billboard charts and became a symbol of an era. And after all these years, it is still there, like a place people return to in memory. Number 3. When a Man Loves a Woman, Percy Sledge. Not from a perfect recording studio, but from the real pain of a breakup, Percy Sledge first sang the opening lines of When a Man Loves a Woman. That sincerity is exactly what made the song so special. His slightly trembling voice, full of emotion, feels as though it touches the deepest corners of the listener's heart. When it was released, the song quickly reached number 1 on Billboard and became one of the most timeless love songs of all time. And even today, it still makes people remember the love that once felt so real. Number 4. You Can't Hurry Love, The Supremes. At the height of Motown's brightest era, when music was spreading across America, You Can't Hurry Love appeared like a gentle message about love and patience. Created by the trio Holland Dozier Holland, the song carries a bright rhythm, but it is far from simple. Diana Ross's voice is both tender and self-assured, like a woman who fully understands her own worth. When it was released, the song rose to number 1 on Billboard. And after many years, it is still a melody that makes people believe that all good things take time.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on?
Number 5. We Can Work It Out, The Beatles.
Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight. Don't say goodnight.
At a time when their fame was at its peak, yet differences were beginning to appear within the Beatles, We Can Work It Out was born like a conversation between two points of view. Paul McCartney brought optimism, while John Lennon added a touch of reflection. It was that contrast that gave the song its depth. The melody is gentle but thoughtful, like a reminder of the importance of listening. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 in both the US and the UK. And even today, it remains a reminder that every relationship needs understanding.
Always thought that it's a crime. When you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night.
Number 6. Strangers in the Night, Frank Sinatra.
Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, up to the moment when we...
At a moment when many people thought his golden age had already passed, Frank Sinatra unexpectedly gave the world Strangers in the Night, a song full of elegance and romance. It is not loud, not showy, just a warm voice telling the story of the moment when two strangers meet. The gentle jazz melody feels like a peaceful evening in the city. The song reached number 1 on Billboard and won several prestigious Grammy Awards. And even today, it remains a love song that makes people grow quiet when they hear it.
Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight.
Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be.
Number 7. Monday, Monday, the Mamas and the Papas.
Every other day, every other day, every other day of the week is fine.
Written in only a very short time, Monday carries an emotion that is hard to describe, not exactly sad, but not truly happy either. That very uncertainty is what makes the song feel so close and familiar. The harmony is soft and gentle, like a slow-moving Monday morning. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 on Billboard and won a Grammy Award. And after everything, it remains a familiar feeling that everyone has experienced in life.
Don't go away.
You keep saying you got something for me.
Number 8. These Boots Are Made for Walking, Nancy Sinatra.
One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Under the hand of Lee Hazelwood, These Boots Are Made for Walking was not just a song, but a vivid image of a woman's confidence. Nancy Sinatra, with a voice that is both cool and captivating, turned every lyric into a bold declaration. The rhythm is simple, yet full of appeal, making the song spread quickly. When it was released, the song reached number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it remains a symbol of personality and independence.
You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get on my mind, why don't you, baby?
Number 9. You Keep Me Hanging On, The Supremes.
Now you don't really need me, but you keep me hanging on.
At the height of Motown's glory, You Keep Me Hanging On arrived with a different color, stronger, sharper, more decisive. Opening with a guitar line that sounds like a warning, the song tells the story of being torn between staying and leaving. Diana Ross's voice is no longer simply gentle, but carries both exhaustion and determination. The song quickly rose to number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it still feels like the honest emotion of hearts that once hesitated.
Sonny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain.
Number 10. Sonny, Bobby Hebb.
Sonny, one so true. I love you.
After a great loss in his life, Bobby Hebb did not choose to sink into sorrow, but wrote Sunny as a way of preserving light for himself. That choice is what gave birth to a song both warm and profound. The melody is gentle, touched with jazz and soul, like sunlight filtering through dark days. When it was released, the song reached number 2 on Billboard and was performed again by many artists. And even today, it remains a reminder that light always exists, even in the hardest moments.
Sunny, yesterday all my life was filled with rain. I love you. I love you. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again.
Number 11. Last Train to Clarksville, The Monks.
Will I turn for coffee, flavored kisses, and a bit of conversation?
Hidden beneath the cheerful melody of Last Train to Clarksville is a story that is not light at all, a farewell before heading off to war. It is that contrast between melody and meaning that makes the song so special. The guitar sounds lively, but the more carefully you listen, the more you feel a quiet sadness. When it was released, the song rose to number 1 on Billboard, opening the door to success for the Monks. And even today, it remains a goodbye that was never fully spoken. Number 12. Cherish, The Association. In the middle of a vibrant musical era, Cherish chose for itself a slow and gentle rhythm. The song does not say much, yet it holds a very deep feeling, a love that cannot be spoken aloud. The soft harmonies and warm vocals make the song feel like a quiet confession. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it remains the memory of things beautiful, yet incomplete. Number 13. Reach Out, I'll Be There, The Four Tops. Created by the trio Holland Dozier Holland, Reach Out, I'll Be There carries an energy that is powerful, yet also deeply warm. From its very first drum beats, the song creates the feeling of a firm promise that there will always be someone there when we need them. Levi Stubbs' powerful voice makes every lyric feel even deeper. The song rose to number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it remains a simple promise, yet one full of meaning. Number 14. Good Loving, The Young Rascals. In a year full of emotion, Good Loving brought a completely different kind of energy, joyful, lively, and overflowing with life. It is not elaborate in meaning, the song is simply the feeling of being in love and living life to the fullest. The fast rhythm and standout organ make it impossible for listeners to sit still. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it remains the sound of life's most carefree days. Number 15. Paperback Writer, The Beatles. Inspired by a very ordinary story about a writer searching for an opportunity, Paperback Writer revealed another side of the Beatles' music. No longer just familiar love songs, this track carries a more distinct storytelling quality. The strong bass line and unique harmonies created a sound that felt very fresh at the time. When it was released, the song quickly rose to number 1 on Billboard. And even today, it remains proof of limitless creativity.
Paperback writer.
And those are the 15 songs that made 1966 such an emotional year, not only on the Billboard charts, but also in the memories of an entire generation. Each melody, like a piece of time, reminding us of days that were simple, yet so real. For me, the music of the 1960s is not only something to listen to, but a way to rediscover a part of myself, in those years when emotions felt most whole. What about you? Which song in this list do you remember most? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can keep preserving these beautiful memories together.